back here.
All right. No, it's so much better having the headset on. Honestly, I think.
Yeah, it is so much
dope.
better.
But Randy, just out of curiosity, dude, how's your Tinder game going, dog? Matter of fact, don't answer that because I know for a fact it's not nowhere. It's better than mine. Mine is as dry as the Sahara Desert, dog. No, that's real talk. I'm not trying to be funny. My Tinder game is not too strong right now, boy.
I'm not there at all.
Dude, but like I said, it ain't dry like mine. Mine's drier than a 9-year-old coochie dog. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on?
No matter.
I'm saying I'm not there at all.
No matter the lube, dog, would help me right now in my situation. But but welcome to the No One Podcast in the 904 area, dog.
Tell him.
Someone's calling me. No One Podcast in the 904 area. It's actually bigger than Jacksonville area. That's fact too.
We got wine in here today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some wine, bro.
This is non-alcoholic wine for everybody that wants to know.
We should have some San Sebastian. That shit kicks, dog.
I've never had it.
You had it before. Remember when Kenya brought it?
Oh, that's that. Okay.
It's so noticeable, like how much alcoholic it is compared to this one. This one's like not barely anything. This one's sweet.
Somewhat.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like the black one better. It's sweeter than the red, I believe.
You can take it. Yeah, you can definitely taste the blackberry in the other one, right?
Beyond me, my guy.
What? Like for me, like I feel like when I taste alcohol, I like to taste like what it has inside, like what the ingredients.
Hey, it won 90 points gold medal winner, so it must be good, dog. Not saying.
Tastes good.
It tastes good for sure. But yeah, man. Also, man, it's movie $5 movie Tuesday. Phenomenal idea, honestly, dude. All those movies, like major.
Go watch it? You want to go watch something?
If you want, dude. If you have the money, dog. Cash flow ain't the best right now for me. For you.
I got you, dog. Ain't no problem.
Well, I mean, I can afford my ticket, but but that's a phenomenal idea, honestly, dude. I know people love to like major movies on Tuesdays from like 5 to like 9, like almost all sold out. Like major movies.
What's major out right now?
Actually, no. 1917 is not out yet.
It's on the 10th, man. It's Friday.
But that's a movie I really want to watch. Uncut Gems, maybe. It's not a major movie. I'm not sure it's going to be my forte, honestly, because it's like fast-paced. That's what I heard.
I mean, I'm interested just because what they're saying about Adam Sandler. Because, you know, it's an ass movie, when Adam Sandler's it.
I've been telling you, that boy can act, dog.
Listen, man, I guess he's been fooling everybody, right?
He just does ass movies because he's like, it's easy payday. Is that a bad thing?
I mean, if he's happy with that.
And he also, most of these movies are like exotic locations. He travels. You don't pay for that shit, dog. He's traveling, making easy money, dog.
Our boy's smart.
Is that a bad thing?
No, I don't care, man. Let him do whatever he wants to do, man. I really don't.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I just won't watch the movie.
Ain't an ass movie, dog. I heard it's a good movie, though. That's exciting.
We honestly never really talked about Ford v Ferrari.
Oh, we didn't.
No,
but we
didn't.
Also didn't talk about. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna actually I want to segue into Shia LaBeouf,
oh my
actor.
goodness.
No, dude. I know it's a hard 180 turn, but we're notorious for that here. And Ignorance is Bliss. Did we introduce ourselves? This is Ignorance is Bliss. Hope you guys had a terrific Tuesday. I think we did, didn't we?
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah. No One Podcast 904 area.
You said that. Yeah, you definitely said
that.
that.
Yeah. We upgraded 904 now. Because 904 extends to Orange Park, Oakleaf, Fleming Island, maybe.
We crossing counties, baby.
We crossing. We ain't no more just Duval. We head at.
We crossing counties, baby.
But Shia LaBeouf, dude. Crazy motherfucker, dog.
Oh, man.
And it's okay to be crazy motherfucker because he's actually a very genuine, nice guy. He did an interview with the talk coach, Jimmy Fallon? No. Which is the Jimmy Kimmel? Which out of those two is the weird guy? The always smiling, like always laughing.
Oh, that's definitely Fallon on Fox.
Okay. Kimmel. The more like good looking guy.
Is he on Fox or NBC or ABC?
He's one of these he was in one of these late night shows. I don't watch him.
I got the channels mixed up. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I know Jimmy Fallon's definitely on Fox.
I'm just talking about the guy that always laughing. That make jokes. Family Guy make jokes about him.
Oh,
Like he's always
Jimmy
kind of
Fallon.
like mumbling, like laughing.
Jimmy Fallon, yeah,
All
Jimmy
right.
Fallon.
Jimmy Kimmel then. He was in Jimmy Kimmel,
Uh-huh.
like bear looking one, I think. He was on Jimmy Kimmel, and he's actually very. He was promoting. Well, he's just talking about his role in Honey Boy, whatever it's called. I didn't watch it. But it's not about that. I'm not gonna talk about
I heard it's getting good reviews.
Yeah, I had good reviews too. Apparently, he wrote that movie when he was in rehab. Cause he went in rehab for PTSD.
That's
hella
Jimmy
joke
Kimmel.
stuff. Yeah, that boy good looking dog.
You said he's good looking?
You think he's good looking?
You love them Democrats.
That's not that. He's good looking. I can't. He's also good looking dog.
It's a joke, dog.
I was about to say dog.
Jesus.
But he's actually pretty sophisticated kind of guy. Shia LaBeouf's also Democratic as fuck.
I don't care for Shia LaBeouf. I don't know much about that motherfucker.
But no, he's a pretty interesting person, dog. He actually went to he had PTSD. He had diagnosed PTSD for his doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually kind of went rehab or whatever because he had like that crazy phase,
Yeah, I thought it's still going.
No, he's actually simmered down because he went to rehab for it, and he explains all on Jimmy Kimmel.
What did he have PTSD for?
Excuse me. I think he was. Oh fuck! I didn't watch the whole interview. I'm not, straight BS. He fake news, bitch dog.
You can't be dick riding
Don't
Shia
worry,
LaBeouf.
But for my DC 2-3 minutes, he's that Jew son bitch is pretty pretty articulate. He's pretty smart. He's complex, dude. And I think you can see that with like any artist. They can be very complex. But he did go through some stuff, and he's like in the right path now. I think the whole moral story is I think he's a phenomenal actor. I really do think so. You see him in Fury. I seen him in I liked him in Transformers, dog. Transformers my guilty pleasures. I liked all the ones he was in it.
So first to third?
Yes. The second one's funny. Michael Bay humor gets me, dog.
It hits and misses sometimes.
Oh, but like, the racist robots in Transformers 2, dog, that shit was funny. It gets me, dog. Michael Bay.
That was pretty funny. I like the little humping robot. The little one. I think he turns into a car or some shit.
Number 3? That's number 3. Yeah, look like the little toy robot. No, he was in the second one, too.
He's in the second one. He's been humping.
He's in both, but the fucking one, the humping one. Wasn't the second one.
That was probably the funniest scene in that movie, honestly.
Just do this real quick.
What you got going on?
Fucking camera now. But
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf is a phenomenon, I think. He's underrated. He did a lot of indies. He's also, he got praise in Honey Buff. What's it called? Honey Badger, some shit like that. Honey Boy.
Is that the new one?
That's one. Yeah, new one he's in.
Okay, yeah.
And he wrote that, dude. He wrote that.
Oh, he wrote that?
Yeah, he wrote that.
How about
he started it. He actually played his dad. That's his dad. He's portraying his dad.
Oh.
Yeah. He wrote it though. It's pretty dope. So yeah. Just because I know we were talking about Shia LaBeouf.
Prior to this.
Yeah, and then I saw an interview for wherever, God knows reason, it popped up. So I was like, this guy's. Oh, he's also a fashion god. That's what we were talking about. We're talking about he's a fashion god.
Don't use the G word with him.
He's an underrated fashion god, dog.
No, especially not for fashion.
Come on, dog.
Come on, man. You know he shouldn't put that hat on that picture.
That boy's underground fashion god. But honestly though, he's a very, very cool person. I don't know, just very complicated, really cool.
I think I've been holding
complex.
the wine glasses wrong this whole time. I've been doing this like this shit's a.
Oh shoot, I be fucking up with these on these things, man.
What'd you fuck up on now?
Oh, no, I just didn't. I just sometimes be switching back and forth too fast, something like that. No, and I guess like one time I took the cameras off, but I supposed to wine glass here, dog, like this. Shot.
Yo, there's a lot of good stuff to talk about, man. Ongoing stuff right now.
Absolutely, man. I know one
thing. You got something?
No. You can segue some. I want to talk about something.
Well,
I think we can talk about what you want to talk about, and then I can kind of more in a goofy, entertaining route. Lighthearted.
Because I'm about to get serious up with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can follow back up with a lighthearted stuff, dog. You go ahead, dog.
All right, perfect. Yeah, I know. So I was reading this article today, and climate. I'm gonna talk about the climate and what's going on right now. So as we know, our world, our Earth has been suffering a lot from fires, and that's due to our climate change, right? At least I'm not negating that climate change is a real thing.
What article are you reading?
Well, this is recent. It just came out today. I honestly didn't see the name of the article, but it's not going in the direction you think you're going. So right now, Australia is has a fire going as well. So something crazy about that today. They actually found out that it was actually people starting that fire, and it wasn't the climate.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So they've already arrested 24 Australians, and they overall I think arrested about 180 people who are complicit in the crime. What do you mean why?
Why do they do that?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know the geography of Australia, so I can't really talk about it. But I know, this is my wild prediction. I think that, we kind of have to expand. And I feel like a lot of that, like the fire as far as like the reason for being, we need to make land, man. That's my prediction.
Wait.
Build housing.
Wait, what do you mean though?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Well, I mean, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean expand? What do you mean what?
We need to make land for houses, man. Because we're growing as a population.
I don't think it's a problem.
What do you mean? But burning it?
Why? Wait, that's what you're saying?
That's my prediction.
That's what you think they did?
I mean, that's just my prediction. I know it's a wild theory and a conspiracy at that.
Oh, so I was like, that makes sense. That's why. Okay, if you gotta say it's a conspiracy, dude, you would throw me off like a motherfucker.
I said it from the get go.
Oh, you did?
This is what I think.
You gotta say it's conspiracy though.
But what I think is not always the truth. It's just my opinion.
Throw me the fuck out, dude. I was like, what's going on, dog? I just think, well,
and you know what that makes me think? That makes me think, oh, holy shit. Because I think that same shit happened in California with one of the fires. It was actually people that started it.
And then Brazil, with the fires too. That's different though. It's a little different. I mean, all different, but I understand what you're saying.
But it's like constantly happening.
This one's crazy. The one in Australia is crazier though.
It's fucking wild. It's a wild fire.
20 people died already. And so many animals, dude.
I've seen all these videos, man. It really is heartbreaking.
Yeah,
goddamn koalas and shit, dog. That shit breaks my heart, dog. Koalas are so fucking cute. Have you ever seen a goddamn koala?
So if it wasn't cute, you wouldn't?
No, I'm saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that koalas are fucking cute. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Hey, why don't you turn that clock?
It's not a clock, man.
It's an hourglass, right?
A clock? Nah,
it's a clock.
It's a clock.
It's a clock.
It's not a clock. It's not a clock.
The hourglass, right?
It's not a clock.
It's a clock to me, man. It tells time.
So idiot. All right, so
all
right, you know what? We can do a little format. All right, you don't do the topic, dog.
So what do you think about that,
dog? Your conspiracy?
No.
Well, I can. Wait, what?
Just overall happening.
No, actually, it's crazy. No, it definitely is tragic. Well, I was gonna ask you. Or a question was that it's not. Wildfires are actually pretty have been around for a while, like in history. With Amazon, in Florida. I mean, that's Florida. What the fuck? California. I mean, it's a bad thing. It's not like it's been going on for a while too. Man-made is different though. That's different. It's a whole, of course. You can control that. Yeah, but it's pretty crazy. I don't think land is the issue. You can.
That was my prediction.
Yeah,
but it makes sense, in a sense.
I don't think so, because do you know this? You can, maybe not now, but it was true 10 years ago, or maybe even still now. You can fit everyone, the world's population in Texas, if you build like a house. I don't know, it's be a certain amount of house, but you can fit everyone. I'm not like certain amount of feet away. You can build a house, certain amount of feet away, and everyone could fit in Texas. That's like true. The land's not the issue. We have it's Montana, like Wisconsin, Nebraska, these states that like it's nothing. It's not the issue. Resource is the issue.
That was my prediction, dog. When you make all this damn land. But yeah, it's a pretty wild situation because a lot of people are suffering and a lot of animals are suffering, which is fucked up.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah. No, it's I don't know. It's tough. I mean, if you can, donate to those relief funds. Relief funds. Those life funds. Well, those any places, any org that are any org that fuck these funds.
You put that on airplane mode, man.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Funds.
Like any like org that relief funds, yeah, relief aids, all that.
I think what's his name? Chris Hemsworth put like a $1 down.
Well, he is in Mill's spare, dog. He was motherfucker with Thor, dog.
Pretty sure he has more than $1 million to spare.
Yeah, I don't know why Thor didn't do. I mean, no, honestly, really.
That boy Thor should have just came in there with his axe and just like.
He should have done like what he did in the Avengers, dog. Where he in the Infinity War, dog. As soon as he came in, dog,
he was
highest body count, dog.
Holy crap, dog.
He could crazy. He could have killed Thanos, dog. He's
honestly, he could have killed Thanos. He just needed to put it on his head.
And then somehow it makes sense now. Endgame, he was out of shape. That's why he didn't put up a fight. I think that's why.
I think so. That was my.
That's
prediction.
only explained. Like Captain Marvel did, but he couldn't. Boy, he tanked.
Well, I think she is more powerful than him.
I think she is too. Anyways,
who's more powerful than her on that battlefield? I think what's her name? Not Black Widow. Wanda Maximoff. She's probably she's one of the most powerful in that universe.
Not in
in the MCU, 100%.
Not in the MCU.
Look it up.
Probably in the MCU, yeah, but like
MCU.
She's not strong. She's strong in the comics, and everyone is strong in the comics than
100%.
in the MCU.
But she's one of the strongest ones in the comics.
But she's been so.
I heard it's getting crazy as fuck for Doctor Strange.
She's gonna be in it.
Yeah, I heard she's gonna get crazy powerful for Doctor Strange.
Finally, dude.
She could have killed Thanos, bro.
No
cap. When he was in the air, he could have been Dunzo, dog. He could have used that. She could have used that Red Devil shit to like split him open. Dog.
All I'm saying is she's not strong. She's not that strong. I think Captain Marvel is still the strongest.
Well, yeah, in the MCU.
Yeah, MCU. Yeah.
As a character, I'm talking about as a character in the comics.
100%. She's like top 10, dude. And some top 10 is like.
She can warp reality, dog.
Yeah, she's a reality warper. Yeah, I know. 100%. I understand she's strong, but in the MCU, she's not. Vision's really strong in the fucking comics. That boy a bitch.
My boy a big bitch.
I'm glad. Dude, I'm so happy they didn't bring that motherfucker back.
Dog. Well, no, he's coming back in the damn show.
Oh my god, dog. Man,
it's Wanda and Vision.
That boy whack, dog.
That boy simp, dog.
That boy simp, dog. That's why he's so whack, dog. Bullshit. Anyway, man.
Let's get out of the MCU.
Motherfucker weak, dog. It pisses me off. Anyways. Oh my god, I need some water, dude.
Are you alright, man? There's water right there.
Well, we can switch to something lighthearted, dog.
Yeah, what you got?
Yeah, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you should fill in the dead air, boy. What you doing?
Man, I was looking for some water too.
So, I know we talked about TikTok. You bring up TikTok a lot, saying it's a major platform.
It's becoming, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's sustainable though. It's like it's essentially Vine. Essentially Vine is what it is.
It's just it's a wave.
And Vine died.
Waves need to be used.
TikTok used to be Musically.
Yeah.
Musically is cringy as fuck.
Yeah.
Then that's why I want to talk about. You know how Musically is cringy? TikTok is still cringy as fuck, dog.
I know, but you can still put out regular content.
Do you want to see 100%? You can, but do you want to see some cringy ass shit, dog?
Not really.
Are you sure?
I mean, surprise me.
Damn, dude. It cuts the podcast short, boy. My voice going down.
Man, you need to drink that whole thing.
All right, well, fill the dead air. So, what do you like about TikTok?
I mean, really, I don't know much about TikTok. I just know that it's a rising platform, and that is always a good thing. Because a rising platform is kind of like easier to how do I say this, to get to people, because it's hype. So it delivers mass numbers rapidly. And so if you're a starter, if just like YouTube, when YouTube started, obviously
if you're a starter, you can get big. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That thing. So that's really the only reason why I like it, just to really use it and just take advantage of it for the time being. But I don't think it's going to be anything big. You can fight me on that, Gary V. But then again, I don't know shit. So.
I like that. What I want to show you is some funny TikTok shit, dude. Cringy shit. Is a thing called TikTok. There's a thing on TikTok called POV, and it's
Oh,
like
man.
no, it's not like porn or anything. It's called POV, and it's like I don't know, POV when you find out your girl's pregnant, some shit. And it's like it's a POV is like the girl and then the guy's acting.
Huh.
So let me see if I can find it. It's so funny, dude. I got this from Cody Co. He's a fucking funny YouTuber that I love watching. Hold on.
What's going on in your throat, man?
Damn, dude, like it's like scratchy, dude. Like scratchy.
You didn't get no cold, right?
No, I'm not sick. No, I'm not sick, bro.
I heard like 3 burgers in there. Come on. I can hear this very, very sharply.
Hold on, TikTok. What's that boy's name, boy? What's his name? What? TikTok.
Do you have a TikTok?
No, sir. Shit, cringy as fuck.
I'm gonna get a TikTok
Right now?
right now. I'm gonna add TikTok.
Hold on. Cody Co.
It's got
And so essentially, it's kind of like, so what it is. Why is that so bad? Do you hear
yeah,
that?
it's very robotic and staticky.
It's weird. Damn, actually, my voice.
So it's got 5 stars, and it's been rated by 2.7 million people.
All right, Tyler Brash. All right, here it is. Here it is.
What am I listening to right now? Put it up on the big screen, man.
Tyler Brash. Is he in his fuck?
I don't know who this man is.
Nah, shit. He has no TikTok on Tyler Brash. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is essentially try to find because apparently in TikTok you can't search it without having like an account. TikTok.com.
That makes sense, I guess. No, not really. 'Cause can you do that on Instagram without having an account?
Yeah, you can look. I mean, can you? No, I don't think so. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you can. Well, on TikTok, I can't. It's like it's no search or anything. I can't find that, dude. Watch now. I guess you can. I just kind of see him like. See all.
You BSing, man.
No. I really want you to see this. All right, man. You can. Fuck, dude. I want you want. All right, you can talk about something else you want to talk about. Why I do this, dog? I'm dedicated to find this shit right now.
I want to talk about something funny, dog.
This is hilarious shit, dog.
So I want to bring Trump back in here, dog. He's gonna oftenly make his way into this podcast every time. Somebody put an $8 million bounty on him from Iran.
Wasn't he? I think it's funny.
Isn't that crazy, dog?
That's funny as fuck, dog.
That's fucking insane, dog.
Was like a millionaire?
I think it's the actual Iranian government.
Hey man,
They were shouting death to America, man.
but they weren't. They didn't mean us. They meant like Donald Trump, right?
They met all the officials.
Yeah, we good.
So-
Official, dog.
So because it's to them,
Until we verified on all platforms that we ain't official. You know what I'm saying? So we good.
well, we're not government officials.
No, until we ain't verified on all platforms, we good, dog. We good.
But isn't that crazy?
That is crazy, man. Those fucking World War III memes are funny as fuck. If anything, Avid Dog is spawned hilarious World War III memes.
Yeah, and a bunch of bullshit.
No, I think it's funny.
No, man, come on now. They're shipping soldiers out there.
Yeah, but I mean that's kind of they signed up for that, and I mean like they know, which they signed up for that, dude. It's like I commend them for definitely doing something that I'm not doing, and it's courageous, but it's kind of I understand that it's not a good thing, but it's the job. Like a cop is his job to be fucking a dick and write tickets.
It's not his job.
It is his job actually. They have quotas, dog. How's that not a job? They need to write.
His job is not to be a dick.
All right, when you're fishing for a ticket, that's being a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all right. So let me put it to you this way.
And I mean, like,
what's what's fishing then?
Fishing
For you?
When someone's not like, when they're fucking parked out, when they're staking out like one place. If you catch someone doing something like dangerous, I understand. Like speeding tickets are fucking annoying. If you're going like 8 miles over speed ticket, they're gonna.
Okay, yeah, that's
being dick. But I mean, like, I mean strictly that, like speeding ticket. Especially if like it's empty, you're speeding, they're gonna bust your ass. I understand that. I don't mean like running red lights. I don't mean like hitting someone.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just talking primarily speeding tickets. Because
okay,
the dick's out. Because they have a quota, and also imagine if they didn't have a quota hit, there'd be less tickets.
It'd be less fucked up records. Oh, man, I got some shit in my nose, man.
Dude, I cannot search. Can you search in TikTok, dude?
Dude, I have no idea. I don't even know how TikTok works.
You can upload something, but you can't search? What the fuck? Discover. All right, let's go discover. You can't. What the fuck? Why is
Do we
TikTok
have
so
any
broken,
TikTok experts on the chat, please?
Why is TikTok? What chat, my nigga? My dude.
What do you mean? I thought we had a live chat.
We do, but we no one is on watching right now. Dude, you can't search this. This is so broken, dude. Matter of fact, TikTok's stupid. Why can't you search without being a user? Unless I'm being stupid.
Might be.
Cause I can discover. So I was like, all right, discover. Let me see if I can search. No, you can't search. No search icon, nothing. God damn it, dude.
Whoa.
TikTok for Good Help Center. Oh my god, this is so annoying, dude. I want to talk about TikTok.
You can figure TikTok out later, man.
TikTok.
Tip tap.
I can't find this dog.
How about you let it go? You taking all the time on the damn podcast looking for this damn TikTok shit.
Fuck TikTok. How about that, dog?
Yeah, how about that?
Shit for little kids, dog. Fuck TikTok. That's real talk. That shit, real talk, dog. Real talk for my TikTok. That shit is for little kids. Real talk. And BS. I was gonna show you. Okay, so essentially, what I was gonna show you is like people doing like acting, and the acting's so bad. It's so cringy, dog. We're going full circle, dog. Talking about acting. That shit cringy as fuck, dog.
I can look up people just fine, dog.
You download the app though.
Yes.
I'm on the website.
You bullshitting.
That's the website. Actually, matter of fact, go on TikTok. See?
No, man. We off of TikTok, man.
No.
I want to talk about this bullshit.
No. I want to.
No.
It's not about TikTok. It's about this guy.
Oh, goodness gracious. You just said it's for little kids, man. Why are we on TikTok?
Because you think it's a fantastic app.
I think it's rising. I think it's important to capitalize on it now while it's rising. And it's fresh.
Okay, here.
Come on, man. These people can't see this.
That's fine. So essentially, what's going on?
All right, go ahead, explain. Wow. That boy's artistic.
It's acting so bad, dude.
It's great.
All right, let me see this funny one, dude.
No. We're done with this shit, dog. Let's go to the next topic, dog. I'm sick and tired of this fool, dog.
One more.
No, man. Come on, man.
No, this shit like that on TikTok that people fucking make. He's like supposed to be famous for that, dude. There's one.
You can't hate him for that, dog. That boy's smart.
No. I'm not hating on him. I'm hating on people that fucking like that shit, dog. Some people think he's genius, dog. Some people think he's Leonardo DiCaprio acting. And I'm not hating on him. The fucking people that fucking feed off that shit, dog.
Dog, let people be entertained. Come on, there's plenty of stupid people out in this world, dog, man. People's
I'm just saying it's cringy, dude.
Insane. I'm taking all this fucking wine.
I'm just saying it's cringy, dog. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. What else you got?
All right, watch this one. Okay, that doesn't sound that bad, dude. It didn't sound that bad. You think? All right, rate acting 1 to 10.
Oh, better than most.
All right, one more.
I'm so sick and tired of you, man. What is going on here?
Read the POV.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. This is pretty shitty, dog. I'm not watching this shit no more, man. Actually, this is my phone, man. What am I doing?
It's pretty bad, right? It's pretty shitty.
It's pretty fucking shitty.
Hey, more power to him, dude. He's gonna blow up. He's probably gonna be a YouTuber. He's probably gonna
do all that shit. This is what I'm talking about. This is all I'm talking about. We need to start getting childish on fucking TikTok so we can bring viewers over here, man.
Oh my god, dude, it's so funny. Hey, man, more power to him. It's not against him. It's about people that think it's like phenomenal and think it's the best thing ever.
You said the majority of the viewers are kids.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, kids don't know no better, right?
They're impressionable. That's
you
why
go.
you gotta. All right, go ahead, man. You want to talk about? You want to segue into something? Oh, you talk about Trump.
I was talking about
The World War II memes. Dude, share your favorite World War II memes, dog. World War III. Sorry, World War III.
World War III memes. I definitely like the gay shirt one, dog.
Dude, can we look him up here?
Oh, you should definitely look him up.
Yeah, dude, some are funny as fuck. I like the one where like the Call of Duty ones are funny as fuck to me, dude.
The Call of Duty ones are kind of stupid, man.
It's like we check like the army checking your stats.
No, I like the best one is the one where the recruiter is like showing him a video of the guy on Instagram benching 225.
I mean, the confused face.
Yeah, and then he's like, "Sir, that was back in high school." So it was something like so the guy's like to the recruiter, he's like,
when you tell him you're physically unable to.
Yeah, when you tell him you're physically unable, then the homeboy shows him a clip of him benching 225.
That's so funny, dude.
He's like, "That's in high school, sir."
And it's so funny. I think it's so funny and cool how the internet can like just like something they can make a joke about anything, dog, and like make it,
which is fucking crazy because most and if you look at this, the majority, at least what I think the funny memes are like the dark ones, because I feel like, you know, America's so fucking sensitive nowadays. You can't fucking say shit without people being fucking offended.
But because you can say it behind a picture or something, you can be dark as fuck.
Yeah, but people think it's fucking hilarious. I just think that people get offended when it's like, it's just stupid. I think it's stupid, but I love fucking memes. Memes are like the funniest part of my day, to be honest.
I mean, you can memes like everything there's like you can cross that line. You can like tip over the lines every now and then.
Oh my god, the
like,
Buzz Lightyear one about the school shooting.
No, the school
Come
shooting one.
on, man, that was hilarious. You
Yeah.
know, like school shootings aren't funny, but that was a fucking hilarious meme with Buzz Lightyear, man.
No, it's funny. Some memes are funny, dude. And I think that's what's cool about meme culture in general, or just the internet with the memes, that you could be kind of insensitive and still a lot of people find that funny. And I think it's dope. And the fact that
I think they're fucking creative, dude.
yeah, the creative people freaking make memes out of like old shit too, like the SpongeBob meme, like old ass episodes.
Dude, those SpongeBob memes were one of the best.
Which ones? There's like a lot of them.
I like the Patrick one. The one where
he's like devilish, like
yes, dude. That
Oh,
raised
shit.
that raised one of the best memes of this fucking generation.
And I mean, memes on like the thing is, it's not like they're like, I don't think they're smart. Like what I mean, like that is like it's not like a smart like punchline or a joke or whatever. It just, I think they're pretty childish. But I mean that's what makes it funny though. Like,
yeah,
it's like stupid and like
some of them really truly are creative. Like it's like I would never be able to think of that.
yeah, no, but I mean like the actual like it's like no build up. It's just it's a picture and words.
Yeah, well that's what's kind of I feel like that's what's creative about it. You got so much little to work with. You just got a picture. Now how do you make a joke out of this picture?
But I think you have to be you have to relate to it. So I think that what I mean is like it's not smart, the fact that the viewer has to do like most of the work. You have to relate to it. You have to like, and you picture shit like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Well, for the most part, some of that shit is relatable.
Yes, I'm saying it has to be relatable. Some shit because if it does, it's not like a comedian that had to like they work on the craft.
They have to build and
yeah.
Well, that's different.
Yeah, but I'm not dying for that. I think it's still the beauty of it.
Yeah, I
That's
think
dope.
I think memes are almost funnier than fucking comedians, dog.
I think comedians need to be seen like in person.
I feel like that's the case too.
Yeah,
I feel like that because I've seen some like specials and I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker's pretty funny. But I feel like if I have a lot of people laughing around me, it's a little bit different because the energy carries very much in sync. But if you're the joker, that doesn't happen. You laugh when everybody else stops laughing, and it gets real fucking creepy.
Yeah, like a movie theater too. I think like movies. I think they're meant to be seen in movie
theaters,
theater. Yeah, because you get it's not
all.
in Dolby.
Not all.
Especially now with Dolby, dude. Like,
I miss Dolby, man. I want to watch a Dolby picture, man.
Dude, surprisingly, 1917 is not in Dolby. I think it's the Rice Skywalker is still out.
Yeah, probably why.
Yeah.
That shitty ass movie.
It's annoying as fuck. It just makes money. That's all they care about.
Well, that's what everything in this world is about, my man.
Yeah. But I think it's meme culture is dope. And this page is dedicated to memes. I think it's dope. This whole thing about it's cool. I like I said, I still think it's
I like the
oversimplistic.
Memes.
Huh?
I like the high memes. Oh my god, dude, the high memes are so funny. They're funny as hell. Anyways.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, man. I also want to talk about something else, dude. But it's been 36 minutes. We good, dude. What am I doing?
Yeah, we still got about another 30.
You know, it's baby.
We're gonna watch a picture tonight.
Oh, really?
I really do want to watch.
Are you sure about that, boy?
Yeah, why not?
We gotta eat.
Oh, that's right. We gotta eat. God damn, man.
God damn, boy. She went home, boy.
Yeah, should have just went home, man.
But I was gonna talk about. Oh, you want to talk about something else, dog?
No, you got something in mind? I'm sure something will come up.
Okay, well, I want you to keep talking so I can remember what I was gonna talk about.
Well, I do have some questions. I've been starting to think, as far as what the future of this thing is gonna be, and because I feel like I have like I said before, I've said it before in prior podcasts. Like I've had a vision of what this podcast is like supposed to be in my head, and then we got to this point, and now I'm really trying to create a goal because I didn't start off with a New Year's resolution, and the reason why that is because I kind of want to expand, right? I want my decade to mean something. I want to be productive within the years in between the decade, but I want to really look in the long term. So I'm working on 3 major things. Mm-hmm. My self-awareness, and just by that, I'm basically just talking about my ability to make quick decisions, and really just be like aligned towards my vision. And so I really want to sit down and like write my actual goals as far as number goes, as far as where I want to be financially, spiritually, and by spiritually, self-aware, and just find happiness, as much happiness as I possibly can, to where I'm like laser focused on everything that I do. Because I feel like I'm still kind of lacking that in a sense, and I guess that's good because I know that I'm lacking that. So now I can work towards it, but I feel like there's always been this kind of like habitually bad, lazy side of me that sometimes I let take over. And it's kind of like a mess up of momentum. I hate when my momentum is off because then it could take me a week, 2 weeks, and time is very precious, and I don't like the bullshit. So when 2020 started, I was like, fuck, dude, this shit feels different because at this point, I'm 20, I'm still very young, and I probably still have a lot more years, but I want to get shit going, man. Like in 10 years from now, like I really want to be set, like just overall set.
And that's still very possible.
It's 100% possible.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why when 2020 started, like it felt different. It felt like I really had to get down. Like
Yeah.
Like
Well,
I have to go off.
the best thing, I
Damn.
mean, you can start. The best thing to do is start now. And what does that mean?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Even if it means like writing stuff down. Writing your macros,
Yeah,
your fucking make it
macro
easier.
and micros. Yeah, 100%.
Your short term, your long term goals. Write it down. Create an action plan. Honestly, and I mean, it starts like I said, it starts now. And like me, I like I'm serious about getting a six pack by summer, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's a stupid goal to have,
No,
but
it's not.
I mean, because it correlates to like healthier.
Yeah, it
person,
correlates to healthier, more positive.
Yeah.
Just everything.
Confidence. Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of superficial. But yeah, I dedicate to myself to that, and I take the necessary steps. I rarely take a day off at the gym. When I do, it's typically because I can't make it at time or just schedule, or I need the day off.
Yeah.
But yeah, it starts right away. And like I said, my mindset was like I'm gonna get my photography is gonna be lit this year, and well, it's kind of luck. I have some major paydays coming up for that. Hopefully, I will have major paydays.
Luck.
I already have a shoot planned for this coming week. Tail end of the week. It starts right away, dude. And I mean, you still have. I mean, it's a brand new year. That's why you don't want to. Yeah, a new year is like a clean slate. But now you have like a decade, and you can it's easier now to map out your route, I think.
100%.
Yeah. And you should, right now is the time to take risk. You know this.
Yeah.
When you're young, you don't have a fucking female or family that you're trying to take care of. Right now it's time to take risk. Time to spend money and be broke.
Fuck it.
We feel that shit, but I think it's gonna truly pay out.
I think so too, man. I think the next year, I mean, because 2020 I feel like it's going to be a year full of change, and good change.
Yeah.
So I'm just very excited. I'm scared. I'm excited. I'm very, very, I have a lot of emotions right now.
But that's a good thing, because that means, it's good to have those feelings, because that means something, you're going to act on those feelings.
Yeah, and I know that the first thing that I have to start working on is habits. I need to start really changing some of my habits up, because it's the little things that you do on a daily basis.
Yeah.
That they make up the entirety of your day, whether it's the time, how you're spending your time, how the people that you're hanging around, the things that you're doing. So I think I really need to start looking deep into the bullshit that I'm doing on a daily basis, and just try to carve out as much as possible. So yeah, that's where I need to start at. I feel like personally myself.
Yeah, I feel you. Like I didn't tell Carmen yet, but my strict goal is by May.
Told him now.
Well, I don't doubt you fucking listen to this shit, dog, motherfucker. But so much about supporting your friends. No, but if you listen to this, my goal by no earlier than June to have clothing product for our actual fucking clothing line, dog. We have a clothing line with no clothing products, But by latest June, we can have that. We can take have a summer release where we actually have product out. And with photography, I want to be I want at least like my Instagram page to be, because I try to put all my content. I want it to be at least by summer at least triple my followers. So that's 2,700, which I think is definitely attainable.
I think it's very easy.
Yeah. So I have like goals for that, and yeah, it's just not. Like I said, just start now. I think it's the best thing to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I think another thing is really committing.
Yeah.
I feel like I trip a lot on this. Like, I say that I'm gonna do something, and like a lot of people, I'm not fucking perfect. I'm not claiming to be perfect at fucking all. I know that there's a lot of fucked up shit about me, a lot of habits that are fucked up. But I think that committing is something that I really need to start doing, because I commit to a lot of things, but I'm not as committed as I should be. I'm not as focused as I should be.
Mm-hmm.
So I really need to start committing and holding myself accountable to my fucking word as a fucking man. Cause I feel like, you know, you can lie to other people, but if you lie to yourself, I mean, you don't lie to other people, but when you're lying to yourself, it feels a lot more rotten because, you know, you're just constantly feeding bullshit and you're making yourself believe that it's actually a fact when, you know, it's just not. You know, you need to get to fucking work. You need to get something done. God damn it. It's fucking 2020 out this bitch. We going to the moon.
Highest in the room, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, 100%.
But no, I understand, and I think I'm pretty committed person. I mean, I'm not.
You are.
But I'm not perfect. You know,
I would say that you're more committed than me.
Yeah, well, teach his own, you know. I teach you things you not. Yeah, I mean, right now I think I'm like, right now, well, like, I don't know. I think I have a good plan. I think, like I said, I'm gonna get my clothing line by June. Actually, I have clothing product. Photography. Right now, it's off to a nice start because I already have something planned. I think a plan I have is action plan is good. But yeah, man, I think it's
Commit. I gotta commit. See, I gotta commit to go to the gym tomorrow. That's another thing. I fucking love the gym. I remember when I was on a fucking streak for a month. Remember how lean I was? How fucking lean I was getting?
Yeah.
If I would, where would I have been for another month if I would have kept that consistency?
You can a sub 10 body fat. I think.
No, I'd probably been like at like 12.
Sub 10 is not crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, it's 12. 10 to 12 is fine, I guess. But I would have been at a crazy place. Like I was burning fat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, you know, it's that kind of thing. Like, now I know that I can get there, so I need to fucking work hard, and I need to fucking commit. And I feel like if anybody's going to be listening to this, man, make a fucking promise to yourself, a real fucking promise. Like, hold your nuts, hold that coochie, and really make a promise to yourself. Because if you tell yourself that you're doing something and that you're not, and that you're going to do something, and you don't fucking do it, and you're lying to yourself. And I'm sure you don't like when people lie to you, so why the fuck are you okay with lying to yourself?
Yeah.
You're the only person that can be truthful, fully truthful with yourself.
Yeah. Like in the gym, man, the only person you chin yourself, dog.
100%. You got to do 12 reps. You did 10 reps. You're supposed to do 12. You bullshit, dog. No, I'm saying in a sense, and you know that you could have done 12.
Oh, that's a different story. If you know you can do more reps than you did, yeah, you cheat yourself.
You cheating yourself.
Cheat yourself. That's why you work hard. You work hard, dog.
God damn it.
Work hard, dog. Just train hard. That's all you gotta do.
I feel like people, like, if a lot of people started, because there's already a lot of people in the gym, but I feel like people who go to the gym are generally more committed to doing other things.
No, I don't think so.
You think? I think because I think that, I'm talking about like hardcore people, dog.
But yeah, but I don't think so.
Because those people, man, those people.
That's hardworking people. You described it, hardworking people.
Yeah, so I'm saying if they those hard workers I'm saying in the gym are more likely to, you know, succeed in other areas of life because of their work ethic in the gym. Because I feel like, dude, the gym can be very difficult.
Nah, dude.
I think so. I think so.
In the gym?
I think so. I think the gym itself, until it becomes a full-on habit to where you're like...
Are you saying going to the gym is difficult?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm talking about, like, you know, like bodybuilding type stuff, like where you have to, you know, where you have to be strict with your dieting and...
Bodybuilding's difficult. Yeah, that's difficult. But I'm not saying going to the gym is difficult.
No, not at all.
Because a lot of people go to the gym, they BS. Yeah. Why do you think Planet Fitness is the largest gym?
I have no idea. Probably because the lack of I don't know.
Well, it's $10. That's
it's $10. Yeah, that makes sense.
And they make it okay to be fat. You know. That's what I think. That's why Planet Fitness is BS, dude. They have big pizza Fridays or pizza Mondays, something like that, dude.
The fuck?
You got free pizza. Dead serious.
Ain't that about a bitch?
And they have that lunk alarm shit, dog.
Oh, that's
Weenie Hut General.
That's pretty fucking stupid.
Weenie Hut General when someone has to pull that shit. It's not like it measures like the decibels of like your sound. No, someone has to pull that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty stupid.
Planet Fitness is legit. Planet Fitness is legit for people that say they work out. Just to say they work
all right,
out.
so let me
For
put it
that.
like this, because this might be another situation I want to be crushing on everybody. A motherfucker, might just not have the dime. You know what I'm saying? To put down fucking $30 on a membership. So you know what I'm saying? I got to cut loose.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So to those people, we understand.
There's some buff people that Planet Fitness, but I'm just saying for the majority,
Teachers,
those people that you see, they're the exception that proves the rule. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give no comment to that.
That's like with anything, though. You're gonna find the hand in the rough.
You're gonna have.
You're gonna find the hand in the rough everywhere, dog. It just Planet Fitness for bitches, dog.
There's bullshitters everywhere, man.
Damn. 100% toe. No, I did wanna one of the things I did wanna. Oh, that's kind of deep, dog. And now I gotta go back to my
cut
BS. I gotta go back to my BS topics, dog.
What are you talking about, man? Get deep. Get deep in the guts.
I mean, it's not like deep, but like.
Well, do what you gotta do.
No, I want to talk about something that shit was not deep, dog. You.
I like deep conversations, man.
That's fine, all No, I was gonna talk about like how I'm able to now hear like our podcast more, dude. So I found an easy way to do clips, which if you haven't already, we break down clips. We break down videos and making clips so it's easier to digestible. And we pick out the best parts, I think, typically. But doing that, I found an easy system where I just listen to the whole thing and like the audio version, like, oh, if I like that, let me just
we understand.
mark it down.
We understand that not everybody can sit for an hour and a half.
Yeah, but what I did notice is that I'm not the best at articulating words, dude. But I can articulate myself pretty well. In conversation, it's okay. I really shine like the messages, text messages.
Yeah,
'cause I'm able to. I think everyone does that, but like I really like.
Yeah,
it's night and day for me.
Absolutely.
I mean, you articulate yourself pretty well.
I sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get these like weird fucking brain farts where I'm just like, fuck, man.
Everyone does though.
Yeah.
But
I get
some
really
people,
constant.
Yeah, people get put like articulate. Like I'm okay. I'm not good. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm above average, I think.
I'm all right.
I think, yeah. But
I think we'll get better as time goes on. I mean, we've been doing this for about maybe 2 months now.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, 2 months, right?
Really? 2 months, maybe a month and a half.
Oh, it's only 12 episodes.
Yeah, but remember sometimes we did 3 episodes in a week.
Yeah, like 12 weeks. 2 months, sorry.
Yeah.
I think 2 months sounds good.
Well, yes. I mean, just imagine where we're gonna be 5 years from now.
Yeah,
I feel
definitely.
like I have fun. I have fun doing this shit. I have fun sitting down with people, sitting down with you.
Absolutely, dude.
Literally just having a fucking conversation. The time fucking flies. Like, look, it's probably almost about to be an hour already because we did that shit.
Wait, it's an hour, dude. 52 minutes, really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that shit just flew by. We were just at 30 minutes ago. You know.
Yeah.
So I think this is fun. I think that if once we eventually blow this up, because I feel like not a lot of people, or a lot of people are underestimating this whole ecosystem with podcasts.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be fucking huge. I think it's going to be even bigger than fucking radio eventually.
Oh, podcasts in general?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone has podcasts now, apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently, because we're not the number one in Jacksonville, which is fucking mind blowing to me. I can't fathom that. No, but
yeah. Well, I mean, if they started before us, then it makes sense.
Do you actually know podcasts outside? You said there's a sports podcast.
Yeah, there's
right?
a sports podcast.
Do you know who they are?
Dude, no idea. I never looked them up.
You can ask them like, "Yo, can you guys how do you do this mic shit?" We still struggling with mic shit, dog.
Maybe there's only 2 people, man. I told Nick, man. Nick, get me in contact with Paul, man.
Did he give you contact with Paul?
He hasn't even replied to me.
I like that.
I'm gonna have to fight
Nick.
Nick.
Is dedicated, dog. I like
Come
that
on.
shit. Ask Joey to tell Nick.
No, he's probably just working, man.
Yeah, I feel you. Boy, hardworking man.
That boy got hella jobs.
Yeah, but I was gonna say that I think it's weird people that can't express themselves verbally with words.
Oh, dude, you're gonna see how much you're gonna be improving now. When you start selling.
That's
Oh man, you're gonna be smooth.
I think I'd sell pretty good, dude.
No, but I'm saying
When I'm rolling.
But I feel like now you're gonna be doing actual selling. It's gonna be more transactional than service. Because when I guess a salesman in a sense is a serviceman and a salesman, but there's a difference.
Yeah, I understand. But when I get a role, I sound beautiful, dog. I'm like, I tell people, dog. I'm like, I tell my neighbors, I'm like, put that motherfucker on mute, dog. I'm like, God, damn, boy, I sound real good, dog.
Damn, you have to mute yourself.
I was like, cause I mean, I don't want them to hear me. The glow up, like, damn, shit sounds so beautiful, dog. I'm like, I should hear that shit.
Did you
dog.
sell it?
For most of the time, I was like, damn, boy, I sell this shit so good, and motherfucker didn't buy it, dog. I'm like, come on now. But I be telling, and it's not every time. It's when I do a real good job. I'm like, oh, let me put my motherfucker on mute while this coach is playing. I'm like, damn, dude, I should have heard me, dog. Like, oh. One time, it's kind of flattering. I had this one neighbor. She went on break, but she like heard me. He's like, come walk to my cubicle. I was just going off, dog. I was like rambling, and then she was like, I wasn't rambling. I was, articulating myself very thoroughly with my words of selling and shit.
Boy, a salesman.
But she was like, whoa, like, sounds good. I might use that. I'm like, hey, it just came out, dog. You know what I'm saying? It felt good, dog. But I just think it's weird that people that can't articulate themselves verbally well. And the reason I bring it up, because of
you know who can articulate himself very well. And if you're listening to this, or if you hear this, or if you listen to this, shout out to you. The guy that sits beside me in my sales team.
Big money?
No.
Is that him?
No,
really?
that's not him. Big Money is an older fellow. I'm talking about the guy that sits beside me. Rogers, I talk about all the time.
Yeah.
He's a fucking savage, dog.
Really?
I like listening to, like, sometimes I'll be on a call and I'll listen to him talk and I'm like, damn, that boy sounds real good. Like, he sounds real professional.
Like, damn,
but he did door-to-door sales, man. I feel
did?
like, I'm telling you, that shit builds you up. Like, actual selling builds your vocabulary, the way you express yourself, the way you persuade people, talk to people, look at people. I feel like that changes you. So he's got that shit, dog. I think it's pretty dope.
Yeah, when I'm on the job and I say some dumb stuff, because they can't see me, I'm like I say something, I'm like, why'd I say that?
Yeah, I hate when I fumble. Sometimes I fumble on the phone, and that's the worst. If you're trying to get a sale. God damn, what is that?
It's a moth or whatever.
It's a moth.
Yeah. But like I keep saying though, like it's weird how some people can't articulate themselves well, and it's weird because like you're limited on what you can say. And I used to think like curse words is like people that their vocabulary is like whack. You can't really. It's limited, but I don't think it's not the case anymore. Curse words are sometimes perfect in some situations, but people that can't articulate themselves well, and that I think stems from like lacking that education and knowledge and like lack of like reading books. Because you can definitely expand your vocabulary.
You can't. It's
by reading.
My boy was just telling me. He's like, people think of selling. How did he put it? People think of selling as something that like you're born with, like you're special. But really, all it is just a skill that you fucking learn.
Yeah.
And that's what communication is. That's what selling is. It's purely just communication.
Yeah. But like beyond selling too, it's beyond just selling. Like people just can't really.
Right. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Well, listen, dude, you're selling on a daily basis. You know what I mean? We're gonna get like down to the nitty gritty. Whenever you talk to somebody,
you're selling yourself. Yeah.
You're technically selling. I mean, it's communication. That's what sales is. If you want to boil down to it, the way that you articulate, set up sentences, phrases, the way that you deliver stuff.
Yeah. Syntax, diction, all that.
Very important.
Choose. Yeah.
Tonality. Even tonality is it's very, very important when you're talking. Part of communication.
And just that people that don't have that shit, dog. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's very much a skill that everybody should have and that school should teach.
Like selling? Well, they teach.
No. Communication. Yeah.
They teach that shit,
I think it's different though. Did we ever look up when we were having the debate? Did we ever look up what communication, like going for
communication is actually I think it's sales job actually. I can't recall. I forgot. I did look it up and I was like, oh, this is bullshit. I don't want to do this anymore.
Look it up right now.
But what the schools still teach you how to fucking talk, dude. If you see the people that fucking are dropping out and how they talk, dog. They talk. Nah, I'm saying, but like your boy Randy. They be talking, and when I use big words, people are like, what does that mean, dog? And I'm like, dog, come on, dog. Like, I don't consider myself that smart, and I can be able to look up communication degree, dude.
Yeah, so it's exactly what it is. It's just communication. it's being to communicate better in all platforms and fields of life. Yeah, that's literally. I mean, that's what it says here. A communications major, also called a communication major or a communication studies major, is a study of how to effectively communicate different types of information in various fields, such as journalism/media, business, politics, and law.
Business. I think most of the income comes from business, though.
Yeah, and law.
Law.
Because I mean, law in a sense. I mean, if we're talking about like a lawyer,
if you know more than someone, you also like. Yeah, I understand. But you don't think just people? If you talk to someone that, for lack of a better word, their vocabulary is lacking, you know.
I mean, yeah, you'll definitely talk to those people on a daily basis, but that's because they don't, they don't communicate, or they're not in a
educated.
In a sense, yeah, they never put themselves in a position where they were hanging around people who had a higher vocabulary than them, so they never learned it.
You can be smart,
or they're just not used to it.
You can be smart in some certain things, but not be educated. You know, like I think person that can like
because you can be a like
someone that builds like all these people that are building framings, houses and stuff, like wooden houses, stuff like that.
Yeah,
dude, that's like usually math. Yeah,
it's actual geometry right there.
Yeah, and I mean I'm saying. They're smart in building houses, but they probably typically don't. You're not going to school for that, you know.
No.
Yeah. So
but, I mean, to each his own, man. Like literally,
yeah. I just find intriguing, you know. Find intriguing.
Well, I mean, just like look at it like this. I mean, you got to look at mindset and compare mindset to. Remember that when we were talking about how we all have kind of like different body types.
Yeah.
Like endomorphs or whatever.
Yeah, some types. Yeah.
So I think about it like this. I think about it just like that, but with personality.
Mm-hmm.
We all have different personality, tastes, traits, habits because of the environment that we surrounded ourselves by.
Ew.
So you just need to think about because it's in almost culturally trends as well. If you look at cultures and ethnicities, they all kind of there's always a big bucket of that culture or that ethnicity that tends to kind of fall under a specific bucket. Mm-hmm. So like Mexicans, they're fucking hard workers. We can't deny that. And a lot of those, and a lot of Mexicans are in construction, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I guess, yeah.
Right. So it's kind of like a built up thing within that culture. Like Cubans, they don't do shit. That's their culture.
Now you're being racist. Fuck. No,
no, it's all a joke, dog.
But yeah, man. We actually had.
God damn it! I'll be damned if Mexicans aren't one of the most hard workers on this fucking planet.
Hey, my dad actually, when he was here, boy made guap.
I bet he was probably busting his ass off.
Boy made guap. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll actually be upper middle class.
You'd be living real nice. You could probably funded this whole podcast.
We were upper middle class, dog. I just imagine, honestly, dude. I mean, I don't know. It's cool to think about. Like, imagine how it would be if my dad was still here.
Way different.
Yeah. I mean, he's not dead or anything. He's not in the United States anymore. But I just think, like, yeah, how if he continue up, dude, he's moving up the chain. He's making money.
I probably wouldn't have been here.
Yeah. We probably could have never met, dude. Because I would probably still be in Oakley.
The butterfly effect.
Yeah. But it's crazy thing about. I'm like, damn, I could probably have I'd be driving. Like I probably, if I wanted, I'd probably be driving like a nice fucking car and like, yeah, I could probably be not from him because they never spoiled us, which is good. They never spoiled us. But I was like, nah, I feel like if I'd probably be, I don't know, I'd just be a different position. I think
you 100% would.
It's not. I don't think it's a bad thing either because, like I said, I was never spoiled. But I'm pretty sure he would give that father like, oh, I'll buy your car. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I don't know. That's how I feel. I could be wrong. I had just 5 of us, so.
Yeah, but I mean, if he was if he was at a point in his life where he was making good money, he was just gonna go up from there.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we're gonna go up from there.
Yeah. It's crazy to think about, man. Yeah, my goal is to see my father this year.
That's a good goal.
Yeah, which is international flights.
Imagine if I never came to this country, where would I be right now?
Yeah, crazy thing.
Actually, I know exactly where I would be. I'd be in the obligated military service that you have to do.
Like that.
So think about that.
My boy be a soldier.
You motherfuckers. Some of you motherfuckers here have a choice. We ain't got that shit. We ain't had that shit. My pops didn't have that shit. My grandpops.
How
We
long?
ain't had that
How long
shit.
have they served?
Actually, I don't even fucking know, dude. I never because
asked them?
I
You
left.
never
I
cared to
left in. I left in fourth grade. So I really was never much educated, as far as that far in the future.
You never asked your dad? Like, how much time you served, dog?
I really didn't give a fuck about
4
all that. I was
years?
a little kid, dog. I was 8 years old.
4 years, something like that. 4 years.
It's probably like around 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
You get to come back and stuff. And
Alfredo told me, but I forgot. But he was
servicio militar, dog.
he was there when Russia and Cuba were very good relations. So
Oh, really?
Alfredo, was in the military.
It was good times back then, man.
He said he went to.
It was a
he went to
prosperous
Russia.
time, actually.
He said when he was in Russia.
Yeah, I bet.
he
Yeah,
was in
it was a
Russia.
prosperous time in Cuba back then because there was a lot of resources. Russians had a lot of resources, and they brought a lot of that from Russia. So it was. My dad was there too. It was a great time.
Oh, you told me your dad was never.
I think he was, wasn't he? Well, that
he-
shit was before him. I think he was still feeling kind of some like the shit that they had brought from the time, something like that. He was
Okay,
born in
no,
74.
but-
My
oh, but
timeline
you never-
fucked up.
Wait, we'll ask him though. Next time I
I
ask
do
him.
need to ask him.
Like, yo, do you ever go to Russia because of the military?
I think
Because Alfredo did.
I think
Probably
my
grandpa
grandfather probably did.
Yeah, he probably did.
He went to Africa.
Yeah.
He fought in one of the wars.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, it's crazy.
Yeah, pretty crazy, dog.
You fought a war?
Yeah.
Hey, that's crazy.
Well, you think he a savage, dog? That boy can stand up straight at 76, no problem, dog. I've never seen anybody lift granite rocks. That shit's heavy.
That was like sticks from the Netflix Daredevil.
Boy's got old man strength for real. Now that I
See, now
really
you
think
think
about
about
it,
it, see?
holy shit, dog.
Old man, that's what I'm talking about. Old man strength.
Old man strength, 100%. That shit's real as fuck. Holy fuck. I see where it comes from now. No, I'm not fucking strong. I'm fucked up.
I do want to give a shout out to people that watch us live. Joey watches live. Also, Rogers. That's your boy, right? Rogers.
Yeah,
Lamar.
Rogers. Yeah.
Lamar.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy watches live, dog.
Oh, boy, I appreciate
That boy
that.
commented, dog. I missed the comments live, dog. I'm sorry, guys. I failed y'all. I asked say hello to us live. I failed y'all, dog. So someone's gone, dog. It's only one person now. But thank y'all for watching us live. Jovi still on, dog. You the real P dog. Killing it with the Instagram page, dog.
Yeah, that's major work right there. Hey, have you guys followed our Instagram page? Probably haven't. You should. Ignorance is Bliss Live.
Yes, we posted
More clips.
Yeah, you watch clips. You watch what Joey. What's cool with Joey thinks with Joey's highlights. He puts them there, and he has like little. I just fucking put my clips on YouTube, like.
Yeah, that's actually kind of good because we're kind of like marketing different forms of marketing.
Yeah, I think that's good too.
So you're hitting different areas, which is pretty neat.
Have I been out of focus the whole time, dude?
No, stop.
That's fine, whatever. I'm pretty sure it was, but you're good.
Well, I thought we had some good thought-provoking conversations. So.
I think I'm fine.
Oh,
Not
dude.
Too bad.
Oh, before
Focus.
we outro this shit out, we're not on Apple Podcast yet, right?
No, sir, not yet.
We need to get on that. I've had about 3 or 4 people ask me if we're on Apple Podcast.
Anchor does everything by itself. We're gonna be on an Apple Podcast.
Yeah, we need. How does that work?
We're on Google Podcast. We're on Spotify.
Spotify's good.
On Spotify.
We need to get on that Apple Podcast.
We're on Google Podcast.
You know what I'm saying?
We're on Google Podcast.
That's good. Apple Podcast next, right?
Yeah.
How do you? So
Apple and it was something else that didn't allow us to. Like it was a major platform. I think we could start downloading shit on SoundCloud too, but I don't know if I want to do SoundCloud.
Yeah,
it's a lot of work.
We'll see.
Nah, I could probably do SoundCloud. It's just one day taking my time. So watch it on SoundCloud. Matter of fact, let me do SoundCloud right after this, dog. I'm saying.
All right. Well, is there anything else that you want to talk about?
No, sir.
All right. Well, since you introed somewhat, I'll go ahead and outro this bitch.
Go ahead, dog. Why she turns off when you hit us.
All right, folks. Thank you for watching. For any of those that tuned in, and at this point, I think it might just be Joey.
I just told you to tune in, dog, live.
Yeah. Thank you, Joey. But for anybody that's going to be watching this podcast, we also thank you. Please check us out, our Instagram pages, Jesus and also Ignorance is Bliss. Live. Ignorance is Bliss live. Please check us out. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a great night. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn them notifications on so you know exactly when we're streaming.
Live. We live, baby, and yeah.
Tell him good night, man. Tell him good night.
Have a terrific Tuesday.
I gotta go eat, man. Fuck this shit.
Check Randy out. Check Randy leaving. He's getting
You're
up
still
now.
recording, man. Something weird.
He's getting